What is up, YouTube? 4-leaf cards here, doing my last stack here for mail day number 2. It was a huge mail day, but I got a third mail day coming behind it, so I got to crank these out. We are going to do what looks like Hall of Fame and big time stars if they're not in the Hall of Fame. So just a reminder, I got a big mail day. I haven't seen these in a while. I'm so deep. I need to be organizing some things and just trying to crank out these mail days so I can start organizing. But feels like I'm always behind. But I'm back new into the hobby, and I've been buying a lot of stuff, and I really need to stop doing that. But there's just so many cards that I haven't collected, and I'm trying to catch up a little bit. So that's what this is. They look like big mail days. I'm hoping these mail days will kind of slow down a little bit because I'm starting to have white boxes pile up all over the place. Anyway, so this is going to be some Hall of Famers and some stars, and we're going to start off with a super shiny kind of a chrome refractor Roy Halladay in a Topps 206 kind of variety. Here's a Mariano Riviera number to 199. And another Rivera, of course, he's in the Hall of Fame. So this kind of gives you guys, just as I go through these, just kind of what I'm collecting and what I'm looking at and what I feel like I want my collection. So Rivera to 99. I don't really sell cards. I've only ever sold one card. I don't even trade anything. I'd like to start trading a little bit more. Maybe. I don't even know what I have is the problem. So it's going to take a while for me to even get there. But here's a Steven Strasburg. Rookie card. I feel like he's a pretty good pitcher. I'm going to make it. I love this picture of Rivera. I mean, I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm not a Yankees fan. You're probably going to see a bunch of Yankees in here. But, you know, with Rivera retiring, I just think that's a really, really cool card. It's gold. That's 2013, right? Yep. So it's numbered out of 2013. Just love that card. I think I have a couple variations of it as well. Here's a Roy Halladay. I don't know what do we call this, atomic refractor or something. I got to get my lingo right, but it's a shiny. Mike Schmidt, 83 All-Star. Never had that card. Saw it. Had to have it. Robin Yount. So now some of these, when I first started in, it's just like if I saw a card I wanted, I just got it. But now I'm being a little more particular. But if you look at this card, centering's not perfect, but man, the corners are tight and it just looks good. So bought that one. Again, I generally don't pay much more than $1 or $2 per card just because I'm buying so many of them right now to fill up my collection. I think what's going to happen is I'll slow down a little bit on the volume of cards, and I'll start looking for a little bit more quality or rarity. But for now, I'm just volume, so I got to keep the price down. Here's a Mike Mussina in a Yankees uniform. Here's a McGuire. That's a straight up McGuire. You know, I had a Clemens come in the other day that looked kind of funny. So now my radar's on, and it's like, is this a fake? You know, how do you even? This one looks pretty legit, but I'm gonna have to really start working on checking for fakes. It's hard to do when you're buying things online. That's the key to going to a hobby shop or a card show is, you know, you can put your hands on it, you can take a look at it, and have a discussion. But here's a Griffey Jr. rated rookie. Just pulled a sweet one out of a pack the other day, but I can't pass those cards up if they're going for cheap. Glavin rookie. Here's a really nice shiny upper deck Mark McGuire. And this mail day I was starting to get into some of the shiny stuff, some of the 90s, so I think we'll probably see a little bit of it in here, but the next mail day is going to be like 80% 90s inserts because I've just been falling in love with that stuff. Here's a Maddox. That's his rookie. Verlander. I've been trying to get a bunch of Verlander in there. I think he's really, like, this one's numbered to 99, but, you know, a lot of pitchers, you get older and you start kind of winding down, your arms getting tired, and Verlander's just been pitching like a beast these last couple of years. Here's a couple Trouts. I think the price on these were pretty cheap. So I like that 83 variety. Here's an old Captain Crunch Tony Gwynn. Conseco Cup. I can never pass that up. If that's like under $1, I just buy it. I don't know why. I kind of have in my mind like some of those iconic cards, like this Conseco here. Let me bring it back up here. Like that's an iconic card. Growing up, if you were growing up in the 80s, that was one of the cards like you had to have. That one in the 87 McGuire. I mean, there's other ones, but I feel like I've been talking to a lot of people that are out of the hobby that were kind of collecting as kids. And I want to get a bunch of cards like this, you know, and put together like a welcome package. Like, hey, if you're interested in cards, like, you know, here's 10 cards that you really wanted as a kid. You know, I could probably buy them for 10 cents a piece or whatever they are now. But I'm trying to like get a pile of those kind of cards that I could kind of gift. You know, even these Dream Teams, I remember these, like something like that. Into some sort of a little packet that I could give to somebody. Here's a Leaf Griffey, Upper Deck 91 Griffey. Here's a pretty sweet older, not vintage, but Rod Carew and a Paul Molitor. I didn't do a whole lot of the early 80s stuff. You know, this is 79. So I didn't have these cards. So, you know, and again, the corners are pretty sharp. Centering's not perfect, but these cards are in really good shape. So I'm happy to have them in my collection. Here's some Don Mattingly's. This is, these are All-Star sets, right? Yeah, 86 All-Star right there. 87 All-Star and 88 All-Star. So I got Don Mattingly kind of in a row there on the All-Stars. Let's grab another stack here. Here's another Verlander. This one's 9 out of 99. That's kind of a cool number. Nice card. Good thick card there. Here's a All-Star Salute Jeter out of Elite 2002. It's got kind of more of a foily shine to it. Golden Greats, Johnny Bench. This is a top 50-year insert, I believe, 2000. Here's a Frank Thomas. I always loved this card, but it's the gold version of 93 Topps. Mariano Riviera from, what is that? That's Threads out of 99. Yeah, here's some Pinnacle. This is what I'm talking about right here. Wow. These 90s inserts are just nuts. This is, what's numbered too? I forgot about that. Out of 83, or no, out of 10,000, I think this one was. And this is 8320. 97 Pinnacle. Didn't I open some of this? I think Pinnacle had two kind of sets that year. There's like Pinnacle and New Pinnacle. Here's a really cool card. I bought this one. Again, I'm not really into like older cards or vintage yet. I'm trying to dip my toes, but here's the 67 RBI leaders, but it's a really cool card to have. Cepeda and Clemente and Aaron all on the same card. I think it's a really cool card, so I picked that one up. It's actually in good shape when you look at it. The corners are pretty tight, and you know, the centering on the back's not bad, but a little off here on the front, but not horrible. So pretty sweet card. Here's a Jeff Bagwell for New Britain. I didn't even realize that Bagwell played in the Red Sox minor league, so now he's a Red Sox to me. So I'm collecting Bagwell a little bit more. Here's a super shiny Pujols out of 299, Beltre out of 99. We all know that Frank Thomas first round pick card, and the price is right, so I picked that one up. Got a couple of those. That might be a card that I might put in my giveaway pile. Here's a nice shiny Halladay. Another Halladay, Ticket to Stardom with a barcode kind of thing on it. Some of these designs are kind of funky, but this one's numbered to 50. You know, it's kind of a sleeper. You wouldn't really know it. But numbered to 50. It's pretty sweet. Here's a Mike Schmidt from the Reading Phillies. Pretty cool. Here's one of these American flag cards. I've been trying to get more cards with American flags. And I think I'm actually building this set. I need like 2 more cards out of this 91 Fleer kind of. This one's classy, but some of the other ones are just kind of weird. So I don't know if to put them in my weird pile or not. Here's another Rivera tipping his hat in gold. That's a nice card to have. Here's a camo Mariano Riviera, number to 199. And a Roy Halladay relic out of 100. Mike Schmidt. That's a pretty cool card. And there's a Mike Trout. I've been collecting these archives. 69 TS set. So, got a bunch of Ortiz. Here's a nice 99 Revolution Ripken. Look at the shine on these cards. Just absolutely beautiful. Whew, man. Keep moving. Keep moving. Mariano Rivera, number to 525. Here's a Griffey Jr. card. I remember this one. I never had it, but it's a Quest Stars. It's kind of funny how they put this in here. I don't like that design. It doesn't make any sense. You're like, what the heck does that mean? But Quest is in the gold and Stars in the blue. Jim Thome, kind of a pre-rookie there. There's a Gary Sheffield rookie. Roy Halladay in orange, numbered, is it numbered to 250? Oh, let's keep working on the pile here. There's another Rivera, numbered to 399. Super shine on that one. Rivera to 250. There's a old school George Brett. Really good shape. There's a Pujols. I've been trying to add some Pujols, but man, these cards are expensive. This one's numbered to 299. CC Sabathia, that's a rookie. This is a A-Rod. Upper Deck alumni. Another A-Rod Star rookies. The Ken Griffey Jr., best of a generation. American League checklist from Select, 96 Select with Griffey on it. Got a bunch of these. I think we'll see some more probably in this pile, but these are kind of a foiled insert from SP, numbered. This one's to 9,000. Here's a Pujols relic. Pretty sweet card. I need some more Pujols. Here's a Trevor Hoffman, number to 325, relic. Another Trevor Hoffman out of 149. Trevor Hoffman out of Super Shine here, 99. That's like a cool rainbow. Here is another, this is a Jeter, SP, number to 7,000. Here is a Frank Thomas out of 9,000. This is a really tight Willie McCovey. A little off top to bottom, but left to right's pretty tight. Corners are really tight. Everything's really tight, just a little bit off in the back, but this card is tight. It's a pretty sweet McCovey. Here's another Trevor Hoffman. This one's numbered out of 100. Here's a Cal Ripken, Topps Chrome, all rookie cup. There's an Ichiro, Upper Deck MVP. Been trying to add a little Ichiro in. There's a Trevor Hoffman, kind of a pre-rookie card. Here's some more of these. Here's a Mariano Rivera. This one's numbered to 9,000. And there's a Barry Bonds, numbered to 9,000. And here's a Prism, 2000 Prism. This one's a gold hollow, I believe. I can't remember the wording on it, but it's numbered out of 480. These are pretty rare cards. Hard to get. Haven't seen too many of them out there, but man, look at how they just dance. It's like a light show. Had to have one of those. Here's some Mickey Mantles. I think I saw some. Who got one of these? I think it was like Nate, the Topps 85 401. Picked one up somewhere, and I was like, wow, those are really cool. Pretty rare. These I paid a little bit more money for, and I want to say I got them I can't remember what they're number to, but these were the same number. 3926, 3926. I was like, I got to have that match pair. And I think I paid like It was reasonable. I want to say $6 or something like that for these. So pretty excited about that. Here's another McCovey. This one's pretty tight too. The corners look good. So glad to have that one. Randy Johnson rookie, Barry Bonds rookie reprint, Jose Canseco, Kmart Superstars. I've been kind of trying to collect a little of the off stuff. Those are the things I remember because we would get cards at Kmart. But here's a sweet 2000 Revolution. I mean, look at the shine on this thing. That's why the next mail day coming in is going to be a bunch of these cards. Super excited for that next one. Mike Mussina rookie. Fighting the glare and the focus. Here's a Mike Mussina numbered to 199. Get some shine to it. And I think this is a green variety of those. I've got two other ones, I believe. The silver and like a reddish maybe. Here's a defensive gem, Griffey Jr. Riviera to 250. Tools of the trade, Mussina. Kerry Wood, not too many people collect him, so his cards are pretty cheap, but he had that sweet game. This one's die cut. Here's a pretty cool Ricky Henderson for my collection. I'm not sure I had that one yet, so we'll add him in. Okay, two more piles. Actually just found some of my original stickers the other day, but this is a album sticker, super shiny and like really super tight looking card or sticker. Everything's just fresh edge on it, so pretty cool there. Verlander to 150 with some shine on it. Paul Molitor, it's 85 tops. Let's see, Mike Mussina numbered 2, 799. New York Yankees, Mike Mussina. It's got kind of a metal starburst foil kind of thing going on there. Hard to see a little bit. Here's a Kerry Wood Papelbon, so I'm safe on this one. I can get Kerry Wood and still have a Papelbon from my Red Sox collection. There's a Mike Schmidt. You know, these pictures like grainy. You know, it's my radar on these 80s cards is like, is this a reprint? I mean, are people really going to reprint Mike Schmidt? You know, it's not a rookie card. It looks legit, but it's just so grainy. So it's like, well, maybe the other ones are real, I guess. I got to really look into that. Sabathia to 525, Sabathia to 240. A couple different varieties there. He's still going. Here's a green Mike Mussina passing the torch. I think that one's numbered, isn't it? Yep. Numbered to 500. Like I said, I try to get numbered cards when I can. Jeff Bagwell out of the rookies. Here's another Jeff Bagwell. The future. Like I said, he's going in my Red Sox box. Cut from the same cloth. This one's numbered to 799. And it's a Rivera Papelbon, so it's pretty cool there. Here's a Frank Thomas for the Barons. I've been trying to, like I said, been trying to collect a little bit of this off stuff just to fill in my collection here. Here's a museum collection, Mussina. I think that's just base. Yeah, it's base. I mean, even the museum collection, even the base looks good. Here's a Rivera refractor, numbered to 999. Mike Mussina on the orange border. I love those. They're numbered 250 in this variety. Another Rivera to 250. Oh, man. The Power Team, the Bash Brothers. I have a bunch of these. I don't know why I bought it. But, well, I bought it to put in my collection. To my giveaway collection. Here's a Piazza Authentics. And that's a ticket. I can't remember if this one's... and I think there's like a rip on this. I can't remember what the deal was. Game worn pants from Piazza. I figured that's Piazza. He's a Hall of Famer. This is a Verlander rookie card from Donruss Zenith. I was actually looking at that one the other day and I couldn't remember if I bought it or not. Barry Larkin, 87 Donruss. Pretty sweet. Another Griffey here, traded. It's his Topps rookie. Ichiro. Man, look at Ichiro. Whew. Can't remember. I might need it. I either got that for Ichiro or I need it for my Heritage. I can't remember. I'll have to look at it. Here's another Frank Thomas for the Barons. Frank Thomas on these Griffey Jr. hot list. Kind of a metallic looking card there. Try to get the shine without too much glare. There's a pretty sweet Jackie Robinson. It's kind of got a metallic look to it. This is out of Upper Deck in like 90, can't read it, 96 I think. Oh, here's a couple of Canseco's. This is going to go in like my giveaway, my kind of like welcome to the hobby pack. Same thing like this Barry Bonds. I don't pass that one up too much if the price is right. I feel like those cards people would really, really like. Vlad Guerrero Sr. rookie card. Randy Johnson rookie card. Couple Mike Trouts. This one's out of the National Baseball Card Day. There he is. He's got an award there. Another Mike Trout. Yeah, I kind of missed Mike Trout, so I've just been trying to catch up with him a little bit. Another Griffey rookie. Another Griffey rookie. Old School Schmidt. Chipper Jones, kind of pre-rookie. Mike Trout refractor. This Kirby, this is one that I've been wanting and haven't got yet, I don't think. I got to go back and look, but that's kind of his Topps rookie card. 85. Here's a gallery in Mattingly. I don't know if I bought, because I'm building this set, so I can't remember if I bought it to collect or if I bought it for the set, but I got to check that one out. Another Mike Trout. Here's a throwback Robin Yount and an actual old school Robin Yount. That's not a rookie card, is it? No. The 79. Yount was before that. He's 75, I think, rookie. Oh, here's one I already put in a... These Bowman are a little bit bigger, so I don't keep them with my other stuff. But nice Griffey there. We're coming into the home stretch. I got a couple of these International Affairs. I'm building that set, and I probably needed one for the set and one for my collection. Aaron Judge snuck in there a little bit. Aaron Nola, Chipper Jones, kind of a Durham Bulls pre-rookie thing there. Pujols, 83 variety with kind of a refractor to it. Same thing with Rivera. Another Ichiro. Topps Chrome. Chipper Jones, Top Prospect. That's a good one to have. I think I might have that one already, but this is a cool one. Nolan Ryan's Recollections. That's his third no-hit from his third no-hitter. This was my last start of the 74 season in Anaheim against Minnesota. My control wasn't as good as in the previous no-hitters, but I was just wild enough to be effective. Okay, Nolan Ryan. Got a Coca-Cola variation on there, Chad Whataburger. So that's kind of a cool, it's got a little movement on there. Pretty sweet card. I didn't have that one yet, so I bought it. Jeff Bagwell, the MVP circle on it. You know, this is another grainy looking card. Gypsy Queen Rivera, number 2, $5.99. Frank Thomas, kind of a pre-rookie card. Ricky Henderson from Fleer, old school stuff there. Omar Vizquel, Roberto Alomar. Needed a little bit of those guys in mind. This Kirk Gibson photo is just like iconic. The funny thing too is like this one is like an Upper Deck card, and Upper Deck's not really grainy, and this one looks grainy. This is a reproduction. It's not though. It's got the hollow. Man, I don't know. I need some school. Somebody ought to put a school on for how to detect fakes. Here's a really cool kind of multi-picture Kirby Puckett. I always like those cards. Cal Ripken. This is the All-Star, 86 All-Star set. Here's a Musina numbered to $6.99. Remember I had the green one in there earlier, and I think I have like a red one or something from one of my other purchases. Here's a holiday, Gypsy Queen. Sandy Alomar rookie. Holiday Bowman in blue, numbered to 500. Here's a Griffey Jr. Griffey Jr.'s hot list, and he's got himself on it, but pretty cool metallic looking card out of 97 upper deck. We got here overall. Oh, it's a Michael Jordan 1-on-1 card. I remember getting this. Get really choked up on that bat there, Mike. Anyway, pretty cool Michael Jordan baseball card. I always wanted those in my collection as a kid, so finally got them. John Smoltz, Richmond Braves, so kind of a pre-rookie card on Smoltz, like that. Here's a rock solid foundation Jeter, super shiny, really nice card. He's kind of up in the air throwing the ball, just a sweet looking card right there. Really like that. A couple of Lincecum Bowman rookie cards for the collection there. Just think he's a pretty good pitcher, so wanted to add him. Here's a Larry Walker. That's kind of his rookie or first year card, rookie year kind of thing. Andy Pettit from the Albany Colony Yankees, so kind of an Andy Pettit pre-rookie card. And you know, I don't know if I needed this Jansen card, but it's the 10th anniversary Ginter, and I'm kind of a sucker for Ginter. They're just really nice looking cards, and I think it was really cheap, so I bought it. Here's a really nice Willie Stargell. It's off-centered a little bit, left to right. The top to bottom's not too bad. The corners are all really sharp. You know, the colors aren't good. I just really like that card. Kind of him all in a yellow uniform. I love the powder blues. I love the weird kind of yellow or different colored uniforms. But just in really good shape, this card for its year. This is 79. It's off-center on the back here too, but just a really sharp-looking card, so I picked it up. It was probably like $1. And last two cards, we'll see what we finish here. We got a Halladay to 99, and boom, another Yankee. Boy, I tell you what, there wasn't hardly any Red Sox in that that whole thing. I guess Bagwell, he's my saving grace. Well, I got my Red Sox all in a different pile. That's why. So I was starting to get depressed here. All these Yankees. sorry, Yankees fans. But we're going to end up with this pretty sweet Griffey Jr. hot list, Derek Jeter. Some nice metallic shine on it. And just want to thank you guys for clicking and sticking with me here for 20-something minutes while I go through some Hall of Fame / superstars. And just want to wish you guys the best of luck if you're opening anything. And don't forget to collect to connect. So thanks again for clicking and your time. And we'll see you guys around. Have a good one.